Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky padres, what's going on? For cutting back on books, I'm making an awful lot of Wednesday videos. But the first week of the month was always a big week for me, and I wanted to stick with a few books, so I picked some up, and I want to show them to you. So here we go. Okay, so as far as the issues I was having earlier and the reasons why I kind of stepped down from new books for a while have pretty much all but been resolved. Everything's going well, and I'm back to picking up some new books. But in the time that I, took there for a little bit, I kind of had a realization that I was pulling just way too much stuff. And this, 1 book a week, 2 books a week thing was actually working out all right with me. Like, I realized I didn't miss a whole lot of books. Sure, there are books that I do miss that I kind of wish I kept up with, but they weren't really necessary. So I've decided, even though things are getting back to normal and the money thing's not so much of an issue, I think I'm going to keep I don't even have a pull list anymore. I'll keep my Wednesday hauls pretty low. Just because it's just nice to be involved in just those few books, I guess. I am going to keep up with, doing trades and stuff. Actually, I was going to get one today, but my shop didn't have it. But I kind of like not having to keep up every month with certain titles. Like today, the Nail Biter trade came out. I did like I think I had the first 2 issues. I really did like it, but is it something that I want to make sure I get every month? Not really. And when it comes down to it, that trade is $10, and I think it spans the first 5 issues. And if I pick up the single issues, it's just cheaper to go with a trade, So I kind of like doing that more anyway. So that's going to be kind of the direction I take now. But there will be a few books that I always pick up in singles, and that's what I picked up today. So first book that I will always stay with when and if it comes out is Tiny Titans. Not only because Lucas loves it, but I like it too. It's fun, and Art Baltazar was awesome to meet in person and just a really cool guy, so anything he does I'm going to support. And yeah, so this is Tiny Titans Return to the Treehouse, issue 5. I believe it's a 6-part series, so I guess the next issue will be the last one, unless he decides to do a new story arc. Next, Swamp Thing. Even though Charles Soule is coming off this book, I believe in just a few more issues. I think I'm going to keep up with it just to see where it goes from there. I love the character, and hopefully the writing change doesn't stray too far from what we've been enjoying. I believe since issue 19 with Charles Soule. Next, we have The Walking Dead. This is issue 132. Now, this is going to be the title that I most likely double dip on forever. I've decided that I'm going to collect it in the small trades, in the small paperbacks. I have the first 6 trades, I think. Something like that. And I have the 2 compendiums. Compendiums are just so bulky and just gigantic. I'm not really a big fan of omnibuses either. I'd rather have the smaller books, and they just look, I think they look better on the bookshelf. Actually, if I had the money, I would probably do the hardcovers because those look awesome. But I'm going to keep up with this in singles just because I love this story, and the trades are just an easy way to reread stuff. So I'll be keeping up with those too. But that was Walking Dead 132. And then one book that I was really excited to come out and actually be with it when it starts off in singles, and that is The Fade Out. This is issue 2. Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, they are one of my favorite creative teams. Actually, I'd say them and Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale are like my favorite creative teams. So when I heard about this coming out, I jumped all over it, read the first issue, really liked it. And I mean, of course I really liked it. Everything they've done together has been spectacular. So this is issue 2, came out today, and I'll be sticking with this until it ends in singles, and most likely picking that up in trade as well. Just because that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's all I picked up today. I was going to pick up the Nailbiter trade, but my shop only got 1 copy, and the manager convinced another person to pick it up. So she said she's going to order a couple more copies. I'll probably just pick it up eventually. I'm not going to like have her order a copy for me or hold it for me, and because I don't have a pull anymore. But I might start another pull. I don't know. But I'm just going to keep it real small. I don't know. That's just the way I'm going, I guess. So that's it for what I picked up. And I just want to do one more thing really quick, and that's give a shout out to someone. This is my quick shout out to a very good friend of mine, one of the posse, and that is Mr. John DaCosta. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, brother. I hope you've had a great day, and I hope you get the books you want. Wish I could be there with you guys this weekend. I know Nate's coming up and staying with you. I wish I could be there too. But you know how it is. So yeah, have a great birthday, man. And I'll see everybody later.